Hi, my name is Lance Funaoka, and this is my month one reflection. My first affective statement reads, I feel frustrated when my contributions as a parent for my three children are not appreciated, and what would really be helpful is if my effort and support were recognized more often. Statement two, I feel angry when my time is not respected, and what would help is if I could have at least some time to pursue my own personal interests and wishes. And number three, I feel sadness and loneliness when my emotions dealing with my wife's illness are ignored and discounted. What helps me is when I'm allowed to share my feelings and not keep them locked up internally. As I reflect on these three experiences in my statements, the first one is just my role as a father. I like to believe I do everything I can to help support and raise our children. I'm just not sure if it's always noticed or even appreciated. The second one is just dealing with my personal time. I think as a father, a husband, a teacher, a lot of time is spent, helping others and providing support for others. That at times, I feel like my own time for myself sometimes gets lost in the mix. And the last one is just my wife's illness. She was diagnosed with stage 4 advanced terminal lung cancer 2 years ago. At this point, a cure does not exist for her strain of cancer, but she's receiving targeted drug therapy and has been responding well. But at this point, there is no long-term solution, and it's been just emotionally draining at times. And just as I reflect on this, it's the experience, this exercise, I realized that it was a lot more difficult than I anticipated. I think sharing my emotions is something that doesn't come easily or naturally. So I really had to think and just break down my experiences and my feelings. And lastly, I kind of felt selfish. Like when you're creating these statements, you're sort of placing yourself at the top above others. And that was kind of difficult. Kind of a sense of selfishness took place. But I will definitely revisit these statements in the future.